It's official. The Toronto Raptors are going to be NBA champions. And this is really going to shake up things for the Warriors and the Raptors and the entire NBA. So the Raptors won 105-92 in Game 4 last night. And the box score is really telling of how the Warriors are going to have to adjust for not only Game 5, but next season. So if you look at their box score, they had 3 players that played over 30 minutes, and they played a majority of the game. It was the big 4. Klay, Stephen Curry, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Now, among those 4, only 2 of them, well, 3 of them, but 2 of them mainly scored in double digits. Klay and Stephen Curry both had 27 and 28 respectively. They shot great from the field. Curry did have an off night, but Klay was 6 of 10 from 3, 11 of 18 from the field, 28 points. Curry had 27, but he was only 2 of 9 from 3. The other player got 40 minutes was Draymond Green. He only had 10 points, and I know he's not a shooter. He had 9 rebounds, 12 assists, but he also had 5 turnovers. Andre Iguodala had 3 points in 37 minutes. 3 points. 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line. Had 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 turnovers. The other big players, the only other player to score in double digits was Kawhi Leonard, who had 10 on 5 of 8 shooting. He had a great game. He had 10 and 6 in 20 minutes. That's all you can ask from Kawhi Leonard. Sean Livingston, 15 minutes, 6 points. Bogut, 10 minutes, 0 points. Boogie, who they needed to come back and play big, had 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 turnovers. This team cannot win without Kevin Durant. I mean, their bench is just clearly not good enough. There were 5 players that shot over 50%. Draymond and Boogie both shot 50%, 3 of 6. They combined for 16 points. Of course, Klay had 28 points. Kevin Looney had 10 points on 5 of 8 shooting. And Sean Livingston had 6 points on 2 of 3. Quinn Cook, 0 for 5, 0 for 3 from the 3-point line. Alfonso McKinney, 1 for 4. Andre Iguodala, 1 for 6. Without KD, the Warriors are maybe not even a finals team anymore. They don't have the bench. Jordan Bell didn't play any minutes. Jacob Evans didn't play any minutes. The starters that they had, besides Klay and Stephen Curry, gave them nothing. Absolutely nothing. Draymond Green had a steal and 2 blocks. That was fantastic. He also had 5 turnovers. Andre Iguodala played good defense the entire day. 3 steals, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, pretty good. 1 of 6 from the field. Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, and Kevin Durant are the Warriors. No one else matters. Andre Iguodala, great defender, does not matter. DeMarcus Cousins, great player, injured, does not matter. Livingston is good, does not matter. Quinn Cook, okay shooter at times, doesn't matter. The Warriors without KD cannot win the NBA Finals. They are not the same team of 4 years ago. Everybody I see on ESPN, they make the remark, oh, they went 73-9 without Kevin Durant. That was an Andrew Bogut that was 5 years younger. That was an Andre Iguodala who was 4 or 5 years younger. Sean Livingston was 4 or 5 years younger. They had a much better bench. They were deeper. They had better bench production. No one knew how to guard Steph Curry yet. No one knew how to guard Klay Thompson yet. The Warriors are not the same team as they were when they didn't have Kevin Durant. They are not the same team that went 73-9 without Kevin Durant. And now the Raptors are exposing them. Without Kevin Durant, the Warriors are a team that can make the conference finals or finals, but will not win. Now, moving on to Toronto. This is where things get interesting. Of course, Kawhi dominated. He took 22 shots and got 36 points. He shot 55% from 3, perfect from the free throw line, 12 rebounds, 0 turnovers. In 40 minutes, had 0 turnovers, 4 steals. Pascal Siakam, he had an off game, 6 of 14, still had 19 points, 1 turnover. Marc Gasol, not the best game for him. Danny Green, not a great game from him. Kyle Lowry, very bad game from him. The only other player besides Kawhi Leonard on the Toronto Raptors to shoot 50% was Serge Ibaka, who had a breakout game for 20 points, 9 of 12 from the field. The only other player besides Kawhi Leonard to shoot 50% was Serge Ibaka. Kawhi Leonard is the best player in the NBA. There is no question about it. He is proving it on the biggest stage against the best team in the league that he is the most dominant player in the NBA. He is lifting this Raptors team, be it with an injured leg that he himself has said he has gone to treatment every single possibility for. He is carrying them to beat, they're going to beat the Warriors in 5. The Warriors are not going to be able to go back to Oracle. Last night was the last game the Golden State Warriors played in Oracle Arena, and it is all thanks to one Kawhi Leonard. Imagine Kawhi Leonard healthy. Imagine Kawhi Leonard on 2 good legs, while on 1 good leg giving you 36 and 12 with 4 steals and shooting over 50% from 3. It's absolutely no question anymore. Kawhi Leonard is the best player in the league, and the Warriors dynasty is fading. KD is going to leave, and who knows, the Warriors may be able to repopulate their bench. But what are they going to do when they lose such key contributors in the past, like Sean Livingston and Andre Iguodala? What are they going to replace them with? Because Andre Iguodala and Sean Livingston are 2 great players. They were better in years past, and they're okay now. Andre Iguodala, I'll give it to you, hit a clutch shot in Toronto in Game 3. But now that Kawhi Leonard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Joel Embiid, the Rockets are still around, I mean, the Warriors are going to fade unless they find a way to repopulate their bench. Kawhi Leonard is probably going to meet the Golden State Warriors in the Western Conference Finals next year, be it with the Clippers or any other team in the Western Conference. So he's going to match up with them no matter what. What if Kawhi Leonard stays in Toronto? Well, there you go. We have a new king of the East. LeBron will battle Golden State in the Western Conference Finals or in the playoffs, and Kawhi Leonard will deal with the Eastern Conference with a stacked Raptors team and make it to another NBA championship. The writing is on the wall, folks. Kawhi Leonard is taking over the NBA. Kawhi Leonard's not even 30 yet. He's 27, 28. He is in the prime of his career and has another couple years at least of his prime to give. And at this rate, he is going to be the best player in the NBA if he is not already.